the market really changing as much as everyone says it is? You worried? Optimistic, scared, indifferent? What does the real estate market look like hyperlocally for Metro Atlanta communities? We're changing it up a little bit this month, and I'm bringing you hyperlocal stats all in one video instead of a series of shorts. We're going to hit all the markets we normally talk about, so if you want stats on Duluth, Norcross, Peachtree Corners, Johns Creek, Alpharetta, Roswell, Suwanee, Cumming, and Stone Mountain, we are bringing the heat today. And stay tuned to the end as I break down all of these numbers and what they look like and what they're telling us about the future of the Metro Atlanta market. And we're doing it right now. Let's do it. Fall is finally here and I'm loving this weather, but should we be loving this market? I know I've been out of office for the past number of weeks doing some out and about videos on my listings that have come up. So I hope you like those, but if you're like, hey Jonathan, we want the numbers, forget the listings right now, well, I'm back in office bringing you those numbers. Rates have continued to rise and hit 7% for a second, and now we're back down to around 6.6%. And while that, along with inflation, continue to team up to beat up both buyers and sellers, the job market is still going strong, and we had a jump in new construction closings in the month of September. But you are here because you want to see numbers on a more local level. If you have any questions about any of these areas you are about to see, leave me a comment, call, text, or email, as I'd be happy to answer any of the questions you have. And of course, if you need help with any of your real estate needs, I'm here for you. All right, let's start with Duluth, Georgia. In Duluth, you will see that the number of current active homes sits at 117, with 68 homes coming on the market in the month of September. Those numbers stayed pretty steady compared to last month's numbers. Currently, there are 63 homes under contract, which is down from 75 homes in the month of August. Closings are down as well, from 51 closings the previous month down to 42 closings in September. The median sales price of the homes that closed was $423,000. So the Duluth market does look like it's cooling off slightly. Now let's move on over to Peachtree Corners. Closings were slightly up, with 18 homes that sold last month with a median sales price of $648,000. Currently in Peachtree Corners, you will find 34 active single-family detached homes on the market, and September brought in 27 of these new listings, which is up slightly from 20 homes that hit the market in August. There are currently 28 homes under contract, which is up slightly compared to the previous month. All in all, Peachtree Corners is seeming to have a market that is kind of leveling off right now. On to Norcross, Georgia. You'll find that Norcross, Georgia had a steady month compared to August, except in one category, and that's closings. For closings, Norcross only had 12 single-family homes closed in the month of September, with a median sales price of $389,000. The number of solds is down from the previous month that saw 21 homes close. But as previously stated, all other stats remain steady, with 37 new homes hitting the market in September, 60 active homes on the market, and 39 homes under contract. Other than the number of sold homes, this Norcross market looks like it's staying pretty steady right now. Alpharetta is up next, with the month of September bringing in 101 sold homes in Alpharetta, which is down from 120 sold homes in the previous month. The median sales price of a single-family home that sold in Alpharetta was $673,000, which is up slightly. 147 homes hit the market for sale in September, which is about the same as we saw last month. There are 217 active listings for single-family homes in Alpharetta and 146 homes currently under contract. The number of active homes is up slightly, and the number of under contract homes is down slightly compared to August. For Alpharetta, we seem to be having a slightly cooling off in this market. Let's jump over to Suwanee, Georgia. The Suwanee real estate market looks to be cooling off as well. For new listings on the market in September and current active listings, it stayed relatively the same, with 105 new listings on the market and 161 active listings. However, we did see a dip of under contract homes, down to 90 single-family homes under contract, which is down from 113 in August. As for closings, Suwanee saw 68 homes close in September, with a median sales price of $548,000, which both of these are down from the previous month. Johns Creek is next on my list. In September, Johns Creek saw 23 single-family detached homes close for a median sales price of $750,000. That is down from August, but there are a few numbers that are starting to showing a leveling off in this market, if not a slight upswing for Johns Creek. Only 38 new listings hit the market in September, which is down from 43 in August. Total active homes is also down to 78 homes, and the number of under contract homes is up to 53 homes compared to 45 in the previous month. While closings were down, all the other numbers are looking good for home sellers out there. As we head over to Cumming, Georgia, you are going to notice a cooling down of this market. There are fewer homes that came on the market in September, with 277 new listings for single-family detached homes. This is the second straight month that new listings were down. At the same time, the number of active homes has gone up to 423 compared to 390 in August. The number of under contract homes is down to 278, and the number of solds dropped down to 170 homes. The median sales price of those homes was $545,000. Now we come to Stone Mountain, Georgia, and Stone Mountain area saw a pretty steady market from August to September. In September, there were 62 single-family homes that closed for a median sales price of $296,000. 122 new listings hit the market, and there are currently 176 active homes and 120 homes under contract. All these numbers are pretty similar to August numbers. When looking at all these collectively, I see mostly two things. Some areas are starting to cool off a little, and some areas are starting to level off. It seems like we are going to see another bump up in inventory and the number of under contract homes holding steady, if not dropping slightly, for all of Metro Atlanta. What does this mean for the upcoming months? All depends on interest rates and the job market. If the interest rates and the inflation start to level off, I think we're going to see a leveling off in the housing market. Maybe we get up to around 4 months of inventory by the end of the year, but that still leaves us in a seller's market. That will bring, though, more choices for home buyers overall. That leaves us with this. We see some dipping down of sales prices, but most years we typically see a drop in median sales price from now until February. The question is, during the next few months, will that dip be more significant than other years? It may start to look like a leveling off of home values, but if inflation continues to increase and values remain the same, what this will really mean is the true values of homes will be decreasing. Hope this look at hyperlocal stats in your market was helpful, and be on the lookout for my full Metro Atlanta real estate update coming in the next week or two. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.